Rapids Rise has lost 2 in a row. They sit at 2-4, and off we go in set 1. Tuaninga looks to Lekator. Member Mena in the first swing of the night is her first kill of the night.
A lot of great experience under her belt.
She's also drafted 4th overall in the first round this year of the draft, so they have really high expectations for what she can be. Member Mena is swatted back. Back set on the pin, upped by Member Mena. Bump set, a little bit out of system, still get a good swing from Enna, and what a play from Elena Scott, and Cressy turns it into a point for the Ignite.
Really forcing everything offensively from the right side of the court.
Shelton is denied. Taylor and Cressy combine up front.
And being okay with making errors. You might see the errors pile up, but that's the mindset and the style that they want to play with.
DeBeer on the pin, spins it off the block. Says a lot about how deep this Indy Ignite team is too, Emily, that you can be without her and then have the week that they had last week. Off the slide, that's blocked back, but it's out of play. Point, Grand Rapids.
Offensively and putting up a good force defensively as well.
Had a 7-kill, 7-block match against Atlanta last week. Tuaninga chases down. DeBeer gets a good swing. It's poked back on the Ignite side. Now Taylor down the line, dug up. Point, Indy.
Blocker, she's that good.
Member Mena rips it right through again. 4 first set kills. Great back set. Tuaninga looks to DeBeer. She pushes it right into the block. Much needed point there for the Rise. DeBeer on the left side. Back set, dug up. Taylor down the line, point Indy. 5 service errors in a set, you're down 6, says a lot. Jardine Clark is denied. Cressy and Lekator, Member Mena up front. Anna DeBeer spins it off the block in set 1.
It's a really good Orlando team. That really just shows the depth that Indy has top to bottom.
Blake Moeller gets us off and running in set 2. She goes into the net. Tuaninga's 16th assist of the night. She had 15 of them in the first set. Pushes it to the outside. Shelton is blocked back. One more swing for Shelton, snapping it through the defense.
Great confident swing from Alexis Shelton. She didn't get the first swing, but Sage.
Heina Torres with a back set on the slide, pushed over by Meyer. And Indy wins the point scrambling. DeBeer this time wins the point. Tuaninga tight to the net. Here's DeBeer with the adjustment, diving play, and pushed over by Heina Torres. Back set, and another kill for Jardine Clark. Chance to tie it up at a set apiece on the road against the best team in the league. Back set, Jardine Clark sails it long. She's been really good here in set. Cressy back to serve now, had her 2nd ace of the season earlier this set. Overpass, DeBeer blocked back. Taylor swatted. Home set Cressy, DeBeer has to adjust and push a free ball over. Perfectly placed ball by Snyder. Yes, but I think we can be even more balanced.
Yeah, they're super balanced on the pins, but they want to be balanced all around. That means getting the ball to the middle more when they can.
Elena Scott cannot get there on the dive. Point, Grand Rapids.
Carly Snyder becomes the go-to attacker when Grand Rapids is late in a set. She's their experienced veteran and a player that they've relied on for the past 2 seasons.
Had no kills in the first set. She's got 3 now in the second. To Aninga, played by Ogilvy. Jardine Clark goes roll shot. DeBeer tools the block. Point ignite. Grand Rapids trying to hold off Indy here in the second set. To Aninga, back set. Moeller has dug up on the slide for the first time tonight. Lecator member Mena on the left side. Joust at the net. Point. Carly Snyder serving for the Rise. Up 4. Member Mena denied. Jardine Clark. Back set. Taylor into the block. And Carly Snyder serves to get us underway in set 3. Lecator member Mena turned back by the block. To Aninga, goes right back to Lecator member Mena, popped up by Ogilvy. A little bit out of system. Shelton still gets a nice touch on it, but she's into the net. Point Indy. This is Blake Moeller's serving has been really good defensively the last 3 matches. Shelton pushed it right into the block, and to Aninga denies it. An early 2-0. Back set, Jardine Clark is rejected. Taylor pushes it into the block. This is DeBeer again. DeBeer. What a play. Can they chase it down? No. Kill for Anna DeBeer. Point Indy. I know they don't get the point there, but this is such a good out-of-system team in Indy.
Yeah.
Snyder gets a good swing on it, but Moeller with the rejection again. Wisconsin when they won the national title in 2021. Bump set from Scott. Lecator member Mena finds the line. Shelton is denied. Shelton blocked back, rather Snyder blocked back. First ace of the season for Mayfield. Taylor down the line, dug up by Ogilvy. Jardine Clark spins it off the block. More inside.
Yeah, I think it's talked about before the play happens. Just you want to vary up your offense a little bit, make the defense stay on their heels so they don't know exactly where the ball's going.
DeBeer with a little adjustment. Cahayan Torres, back set. Both teams scrambling. Scott with the set. DeBeer dug up. Great sliding play. Free ball. Indy with a chance in system. It's DeBeer who gets a rip on it. Finds the back row for the kill. For more on Anna, here is Haley.
This is truly the season of Anna DeBeer's comeback. She said she felt like she didn't have a true college experience. Her junior season was COVID. She sustained a PCL knee injury. Her senior year, she went down in set 4 of the NCAA tournament.
To win 25-17, and now off we go in the 4th with Anna DeBeer serving. Shelton, overpass. Lecator member Mena, dug up. Back set, Jardine Clark. Lunged after by DeBeer. On the slide, it's Moeller, played by Snyder. Jardine Clark, cross court. Nice dig from Taylor. Member Mena with the left hand. Jardine Clark rolls it off the block, and the longest rally of the night goes to Grand Rapids on point 1.
Scrappy defense on both sides. Both liberos laying out for balls. Great hustles. Either way, a lot of out of system.
Handed tonight. I hate to see that as Lauren Jardine Clark has to go to the bench. Tuaninga dumps it over. Second time that's worked to perfection for her tonight.
There, but Grand Rapids with an awesome response.
Back set, Moeller on the slide. Mayfield goes roll shot. Lecator member Mena with the windup. With her 5th kill tonight. Johnny Taylor's got it right back for Indy. Snyder off speed, diving play there from Elena Scott. DeBeer goes cross court for the point. I think we're 3-0 run for Grand Rapids, cuts the deficit down to 2. Right out of the middle, that's Leah Meyer on an up-tempo swing.
Really good set.
Ties this up at 16 apiece. The Rise trying to force a 5th set. Taylor was blocked, but it's out. The national champion with Texas as a sophomore. She serves now for the Ignite. Shelton off the hands. Tuaninga looks to the pin with Lecator member Mena, and she is denied by Meyer. Member Mena. Great sliding play by Snyder. Here's Shelton with the off speed. Member Mena with the left hand, poked up by Meyer. Mayfield scooped up by Elena Scott. Tuaninga back sets. Taylor into the block. Point Ignite.
Back on the seesaw.
As Johnny Taylor tools the block, and the seesaw's back to Indy. Crowd to its feet here on match point. Nearly an ace again. It has Grand Rapids scrambling into the net. No touch by Indy in the Ignite.